Good day, everyone. This is Yankee Sister Homestead, Zone 6A/B, Connecticut, on a day that I want to show you a nice tour of my garden. It's July 22nd, and it's in the mid-80s. The terrain here is not flat, as you can see, and it's very hilly and rocky. So I have carved out my property to grow food as best I could. On my deck, I have some flowers, and I also have quite a few herbs and some treats for my grandchildren to just come on the deck and pick whenever they feel the need that they want to grab a snack. I love this view of my Rose of Sharon. It's right there where I can see it. And of course, it's purple. And I have a couple of flower pots with some oregano growing inside also. All these flowers I've grown from seed in my garage, Impatiens, and there's a trailing flower, and there are some baby's breath. They're not showing out too much yet, but they will. My timing may be off some, but for these sugar babies, but I'm growing them anyway. And this is the trellis still go on. This is the outside of my chicken wire fence, and I have some squash that's growing in a fabric pot with some basil. Another pot of flowers. You recognize zinnia. And this is my moringa from Tinog, the New Orleans gardener. She sent me some seeds, and this is the tree so far. Here are some more flowers, some more impatiens, and oregano, some more herbs. And I still have a little bit of yarrow left in the back of those pots. And here's my Chicago Hardy fig that I don't think will produce anything this year. I think it got damaged by the cold. Here's some peas, again behind the fence, and some bird netting. These are starting to flower, and they'll be producing pretty soon. This is my second succession of corn, sweet corn, in my containers that have seen their better days, and I believe this will probably be their last year. It's been about 3 years. Some tomatoes and coleus, of course. I have to have my coleus, and those were grown from seed, and there's a cosmos sticking up in the back. Some more mint on the bottom. This is my other succession of corn, and I have some peas growing up the bottom. So it's not the three sisters, it's the two sisters, where you have peas, corn, and squash growing all together. It's another container with some more tomatoes. I believe those are paste tomatoes. And the coleus called jitters. Now I'm panning a view of the inside of that chicken wire fence, and we will be walking through there also to let you see some extra plants or vegetables that I have grown. I took the cover off of my TP greenhouse, and inside of it I have 3 fabric beds here, and these were the beds that I had my onions in. So now I'm growing some squash and some peas, and I keep my ginger also in there, and I think I'm going to up pot that soon and put it in a bigger container. These are some more peas, contender beans, and they've just started growing, and I still have a couple of onions still left and I'm going to be pulling those soon. I'm waiting for the net to bend on them to let me know that they're ready to be harvested. And here is my okra plant. This is as far as I've ever gotten with growing okra, so I can't wait to taste it for the first time, a fresh okra out of my garden. Here's some more mint, and this is a lot of spring vegetables that I have under the netting because of the cabbage looper, the little white butterfly, and sugar snap peas that my grandchildren and myself, we enjoy eating. And I've got another succession of those growing in the same pot, so I will be cutting the dead ones back. And here's a flower of some leeks that I had, so I'm gonna let that go. I have a cauliflower, and I believe that's cabbage or broccoli. And I've started some squashes in there also, because the brassicas are almost ready to be harvested. So they'll have enough room to really space out there, stretch out. And I've got mint in between. I have mint in between these plants to try to ward off some bugs. And my purple cabbage there. And there's some more broccoli in the back with some black-eyed Susans inside. And I have some empty pots that I'll probably be putting some winter or fall plants in. And that's my purple cauliflower. And a Copenhagen cabbage. And I harvested quite a few of them, processed them, cut them up, and froze them. The Jetstar was not the first tomato I harvested. It was the German Johnson.